Hello, welcome to another video of Midnight Frisian. Today we're going to be talking about racehorses. So, what racehorse in general we're going to be talking about is the, see if the Trachanter horse, I think that's how it's called, Trachanter horse, if it's a good racehorse or not. How to tell? Mainly is by its jump. Has a relatively short jump. It's shorter than the Connemara's, but not as fast as the American Quarter Horse, if you see. But what makes this horse a lot different than the other horses is that its gaits. Its gait is a lot shorter than the Connemara's, and it's about as efficient as the American Quarter Horse. So it gets through its gaits a lot faster. But what that means is that you'll be able to jump quicker with only a few steps. Like that. And with racing, what's really important is how fast your horse jumps and how fast your horse gets through its gait. The reason why the American Quarter Horse is a very popular choice is because the jump is so fast. It's the fastest in the game so far. And their gait is very efficient. So, another really important trait that you need to keep in mind is the attack. Now, if you have a horse like the English Thoroughbred that has a very long jump, you're going to want to use strength. Strength makes the jump faster. And the good thing about that is you can get over the jump faster, for one. For two, your race will go a lot better. Oh my god, I keep on missing the jumps. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hard to focus on two things at once. But if you have a horse like the Fjord Horse, you're going to want to focus more on discipline, because its agility is good, its turning is good, its jump is good, but its starting point is not very good. So you're going to want a horse that can start off with. So, with the attack that I have on now, I'm using a discipline set, as you can see, and swiftness set. So, with the discipline set, I can start off a lot faster. So, my takeoff will be very fast. And if you have a strength set, that'll make your jump a lot faster. If you have an agility set, you'll be able to turn better. And carrying's just, I don't know, carrying's not really a racing trait. It's more of a, you know, it helps you take care of your horse better, basically. It makes it longer to when it has to be fed. Oh my god, I cannot speak. But I'm pretty sure you get the idea. So the reason why I'm using a discipline set with this horse is because I don't have a problem with its jump. Its turning's okay for a level 4 horse, but everything else about this horse is really good. And with the Trachanter, I could speed up its jump just a little bit by using strength, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to stick with the discipline, so in races I can get that little head start that I need. And another important thing you need to keep in mind is your riding clothes. Your riding clothes should have, okay, your shirt should have 8 riding, and command if you can. And your boots should have full riding, your gloves should have full riding, and your helmet or hat should have full riding. But your pants should have 5 riding. There's a pants in Silverglade that has 5 riding on it. So it's the only one in the game. It's really good. So I'm going to show you my stats here. So when I have on my hat, I have 5 command and 4 riding, and this 4 command and 8 riding. And I just blatantly pretty much just have 5 riding, just 1 jumping, 4 riding and 4 command, and 4 riding and 4 command. Okay, command is also pretty important. Command will make it to where you can turn better, and your commands will be, well, a lot more immediate, so it helps with the discipline. So yeah, so if I want to take off really fast, I can. The discipline's going to help a lot with that, and the command's going to help a lot with that. So your commands will be really immediate. And the Fjord horse, the reason why Fjord was so fast back then was because that its turning was so well. And its jump was really fast as well. So with both of those in play, it comes off as a very, very fast horse. Not just because it was faster in general, because it had quicker turns and it had, well, a better jump than the rest of the horses at the time. And another thing I've noticed is that people have really forgotten the traits of like a good racehorse because I don't think they've ever been taught. So the reason why I've been beating people on a Jorvik pony is because the jump is so fast. The jump on the Jorvik pony is fast. So I can use that to my advantage, but the turning is not good on the Jorvik pony. So I was using an agility set and a discipline set. So I really did have the advantage because I was using my resources really well. So if you want to win a race, you gotta use your resources well. And especially when it comes to championship races. When it comes to championship races, you want to use a set, like a attack set that will really help your horse during the race. And usually not any set will do. If you're on an American Quarter Horse, you definitely want to use a discipline set because you get that really good start, and then, well, no one will really be able to catch you. With the Hanoverian, English Thoroughbred, or the Bisoner, you're going to want to use a strength set because they have a very slow jump. And with a Connemara, you're going to want to use a discipline set or an agility set. And a strength set might be very good as well, depending if you're doing a jumping race. If you're doing a jumping race, you're probably going to want to get that strength on there. And yeah, agility is also a really important trait that you're probably going to want. Agility I'd mainly worry about if you're using like a horse that really has a hard time with turning, like the Arabian or the Pinto Arabian, pretty much any Arabian model, or a pony. Those ones you probably want to use agility. And if you're having a hard time beating an American Quarter Horse on a different horse if you don't have one, if you use a Fjord or like if you use a Fjord model, if you have a model like a Fjord, like the old model Arabian or the Fjord, if you use a discipline set and an agility set, that will help you a lot. And to be honest, the reason why beating championships can be so hard is because that people do not use the right sets on the right horses. But if you really work with your horse, you can really tell what it needs work on. So that is all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys liked the video. Goodbye.